Alright, here's all my bikes. This is the newest edition that is strictly going to be my training bike. It is a Raleigh 1984 Raleigh Wyoming touring bike, 27-inch. It has the quick release with the Raleigh wide flange hubs, and I believe, yeah, it has the Surfa tires on it, 27-inch by 25. And I have it on this Bike Lane Pro Trainer. It's just a little cheap $30 one I got off of Craigslist, or Let Go actually. In very nice shape. I just need to get that rust out of these bolts. I've got the rest of it. All Suntour 7 drivetrain. I just waxed the chain and put a new one on. Right here's the table for the laptop. And then when we move over here, we have my Hardtail, which is a Stinger response, and it can go from, it has enough clearance to go to 700C if I wanted. I'm riding 140 mechanical Shimano disc in the back and 160 in the front. Right there. I do have the Revo shift. It is a 1x7 11, no, 1228 in the rear and 38 tooth up front. Mode 80mm travel, front suspension, and right there is a better picture of the model of the disc brakes, which is BX 251 linear disc brake. Right now it's got 26-inch by 2.75-inch tires on it. It has a Surfa arc, the Shimano megarange. Still, this is a FSA crankset with a FSA. No, sorry, Shimano sealed bottom bracket. I have this on here because this is my winter commuter. And let's go over here for my baby. Okay, this right here would be my baby, my everyday. My Specialized Allez 1993. Original everything except I did get new hood brake, not hood brakes, but new brake cables, new shift cables, new chain, new tires. I went ahead and put an old new stock Cannondale Coda comfort seat on it. I have a Allez, actually $10 bike mate computer. It's actually a nice computer for $10. I would decide to go with wire because right there is an extra magnet. Let's see, right there. I just keep it on there. But I put the sensor this time in the back for the trainer, which is what I'm going to do to the Raleigh, right? And that is the magnet for this one. But I went through two of the $59 cat eyes within a year, so I decided to go wire. And there's this little tube right here. It's not really a housing, I'd call it. It is a tube from the housing there to the housing there. I just wrapped a cable around it neatly, zip tied it right there to secure, and then right there is the sensor, the magnet. I've redone all the chrome. I've probably got, I don't even know how many hours of elbow grease, as this was a barn find and literally had a quarter to a half inch of dust on it. This right here is just a ghetto homemade park tool, so the front wheel does not go back and forth when I'm working on it. Has Shimano RX 100, which is basically the Shimano 105, and it's got a 5339. I do have 2 bottle cages on it. Sorry about that lighting. Specialized right here. Let's see, Specialized chromo tubing, racing, direct drive, custom butted, made in USA. It's actually my favorite year of the Allez. It is a small frame, which I like. When I get on that Raleigh, it's very, very weird to ride. It's a touring bike. I got more of this bar tape because it just looks good on this bike, and I got one black and yellow coming. I'm not sure how that would look. I just like the yellow with the collar scheme maybe. And I'm riding some PC Mount Savels. They're actually strapless toe pedals, but I make these straps. I just go to the thrift store and get a woman's belt, and I actually just heat it up in awe and put it through the leather, same as this side, and then I slide my feet right into there, and then I have a Planet Bike Beamer 3 on the top, and I have a 7 mode Planet Bike right there, and I have that on the mountain bike as well, but this one has a yellow, and it's broke too because of course on the trails things break, and the red lens cover broke. Right here is a bunch of extra tires. These right here used to be my favorite, the Schwalbe Stavios, but I had 2 brand new pairs get punctures in the sidewalls, and you can tell these are brand new, and them sidewalls are so thin on these. And then compared to the Continental Ultra Sports, ever since I've been riding these, I haven't went back, and it's hard to find the Schwabes anymore that aren't $1 million to freaking dollars. And these are the Ultra Sport 700 by 23, and that is the same thing I have on it right now. But that's it for now.